don't you wanna go back to that same old place, a sweet home, Chicago? Now if you ever plan to motor west.
Good afternoon. My name is Jessica and this is Pat. Today we're going to show you how to make eggplant bruschetta. It's very simple, only has a couple ingredients. The first thing you're going to do is, I use fresh garlic. You can always buy the minced up garlic already. Now to get the skin off, you're just going to bash it with your knife. And the skin will come off in one piece. And then we're just going to, you want to cut this up into small little pieces. Right? And now one other thing to get like the juices out is you're going to take your knife and you're going to rock it over it. Makes it up into smaller pieces also. So now I have my garlic. I already have my onions cut up, so we're going to throw those in the pan with a little bit of olive oil. It's in there already heating up.
Take one. Jessica's showing you how to do it right now.
And then we're going to throw in the garlic.
The recipe.
And we're going to let that cook a little bit. And while that cooks, what we're going to do with the eggplant is, this is a white eggplant. Most of the time it's purple. All you're going to do is peel it. Now, if you use Japanese eggplant, I don't peel it because the skin is thinner than these types of eggplant. So all you're going to do is take a nice layer off, nice thin layer. Turn this down a little bit. And now all you're going to do is cut a thin slice off. And then you just want to cut it up into a small dice, so small squares.
Nobody should be afraid. Try it. Can I try one now? Yeah.
So now I already have some cut up with this. It's all going to go straight into the pan.
Shut up.
Turn the heat back up. And now all you're going to do is cook this down so that the eggplant isn't raw. So it's still got a nice bite to it, but has some flavor. Alright? So we'll let that sit for a minute. Now all I have here is diced up tomatoes. You can take the seeds out if you'd like. I prefer not to, but I know other people who prefer to take the seeds out and then cut it up. But you can do it either way. So in here,
Why would they take the seeds out?
Because of the liquid.
Oh, okay.
I prefer to have them in there.
Right. Then they're nutritious, right?
Right. Yeah, they are. And I don't mind the liquid, and a lot of times, especially with this, it doesn't really make a difference. So, but I do know people who will take the seeds out because they don't really like the juice. So, while this cooks, and this normally will cook, you want it to go probably for about 6-7 minutes, depending on how big the pieces are. Okay. While that's still cooking, in here, and now I'm going to add, it has balsamic vinegar in it. Now we have some basil leaves. Take this off. Okay. And now we have some black pepper. Hi. Good, how are you? A little bit of salt.
I know. Here.
You know, I like
We'll just toss that together so that when this is all done, it all gets thrown into the bowl together. Now this, I was telling someone earlier, you could have this hot over pasta, you could have it cold like we have on the toast. You could always put it with pasta salad to make like a cold pasta salad, with couscous we've made last week. It's kind of endless in the things that you could do with this.
You could make a pizza with it.
You could make, it would be very good on a pizza.
Another thing that this would be good over is a piece of fish and cooking it with a piece of fish. Over the top of it, baking a piece of fish with it. Very good with it.
Alright, so now all you're going to do is add this in. And toss it together. And now ours we let sit overnight, but you could also, you know, especially if you're going to serve it hot, just throw it right over the pasta. You can always let the eggplant cool down, mix them with the tomatoes after, especially if you're going to do it cold. But that's it, very simple, only a couple of ingredients for the recipe, and that's it. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's a new twist on pizza.
Yeah, that's true.
Happy Farmers Market Week.
Happy Farmers Market Week.
Very good. It's very good.
All right, I'll try.
That is the recipe. We have the wrong name on it, but that is the
Looks
recipe.
like chili.
Thank you. You're welcome.
What do they call it? What is it?
It's eggplant bruschetta. So it's eggplant and tomato and onion and garlic and
All the goodies,
all the goodies that you can get at the market.
Baby, don't you wanna go back to that same old place, a sweet home, Chicago?